All right, here with Landstown High School defensive back Jalen Jennings out of the class of 2019. You saw him have really his breakout campaign a season ago, playing in a talent-rich secondary with the likes of Joseph White, who's at UVA, Kyron Adelbert, and others. Jalen, you were sort of the X factor for Landstown a season ago. You guys finished 10-0 in the Beach and made it to the region championship. What was kind of the difference in your game from sophomore to junior year?
I hit the weight room more often, and I took football more serious, and I found out that it was my sport, so I just had to do what I had to do to get better.
You had a couple of games where you really got your hands on the football. The Ocean Lakes game stands out as one that was an undefeated battle with you guys and them, and a couple games in the playoffs. What was kind of your turning point? Any specific moment that kind of stick out above the rest of them a season ago? Or
when I found that it was a bigger game, I knew I had to put my mindset to it, so I had to practice harder in the week, and then when it got to game time, I just played off.
You've got a couple of offers here recently, Virginia Tech being one, Morgan State. Tell me about the Hokies, because that's a big deal to a lot of kids growing up in the 757.
When I got that, it was my dream school when I got that offer, so it meant a lot to me. And from there on, I just got humble, and I just made sure I can get more and work harder.
Okay. Have you and Joe White done some smack talking? Should you pick the Hokies one day? You guys could be rivals, or?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Morgan State also offered you. What do you know about them, and what's your thoughts of that school?
Recently, I just took a visit there, and I took a practice. We went to watch a scrimmage. It looked pretty good this year. Last year they went 1-10, so if I did go there, I could probably change that.
I know they got a couple of defensive backs from the state. I think Eric Hoy from C.D. Hilton this past year, and a couple others. What other schools could be offering you here soon have been showing a lot of interest?
Kent State, definitely. I'm going to get up there soon. Elon's been showing me some interest, and Purdue.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What are you looking for in a college? I mean, you mentioned the Hokies as the dream school. You haven't committed yet, but what are you looking for to kind of help you decide?
Academics. Make sure they have the right major, so because you know that 4 years is a special year for you. So just make sure I got the right academics and the right major.
We spoke a little bit about the colleges that you've been talking with. Have you built any good relationships so far with the coaching staffs, and is that in the works, or?
A lot of the coaches I built good relationships with, they always text me week in and week out, make sure I'm all right, just make sure I got a response to it.
Okay. Anybody specifically you're vibing with as far as head coach or assistant, or?
Morgan State and Kent State definitely. Virginia Tech's been hitting me up here and there.
Okay. Your plan now, you going to visit some schools here the next couple of months here before we get to your senior season, or what's kind of your game plan with it?
Probably next week I'll be hitting up Kent State. Definitely going to get up to Elon. I'm going to probably get another visit up there to Virginia Tech just to see the family up there. That's pretty much it.
Okay, a couple more for you. What's your best trait as a football player? We've seen you make plays, breakout season, but what do you do best on the field?
Probably my speed, catching. On defense, aggressiveness. But yeah, most of the time it's my speed. Speed gets me.
Do the colleges look at you as a natural corner, or is that what they've been talking to you about? Or they looking? Okay, just an athlete guy. Okay. What position do you want to play?
Probably corner.
Okay.
It's my favorite position.
Who are the guys you watch in the league and try to study and put in some parts of their games to yours?
Jalen Mills. That's my favorite defensive back in the league.
Jalen, why is that?
I like his style. I like his play style. He's a really aggressive player, and he's a man corner. I like that.
It's the first time I've heard that one. And what are you working on to get better at?
Pressing. I like to play aggressive, but sometimes I open up too early and the receivers get behind us. So I got to work on that.
Okay. Lastly, you guys got to the regional championship a season ago. I imagine that's a goal for you, but I think a season ago you had 3 picks, was it? Or
3 picks.
3 picks. Want to double that this year? What's kind of your individual goal?
Individual goal, I'm trying to get a career high in tackles. I want to at least hit 30 plus.
Okay.
40 plus around there.
All right. Jalen Jennings, Landstown High School class of 2019 athlete. Thanks so much.
Yes, sir.